Most people visiting the Canary Islands head straight to Tenerife or Gran Canaria, but today we're flying with Binter Airlines to one of Spain's best kept secrets, La Gomera. Before visiting La Gomera, I took advantage of the rebajas in Spain and was able to get a Roncato suitcase for 50% off at El Corte Inglés. When you travel Spain, be sure to check out their sale seasons. Now, while we make our way over to La Gomera, let me tell you why I love flying with Binter Airlines so much. Binter Airlines has truly mastered island hopping. We're talking flexible fares at a fraction of the cost, award-winning service, and yes, snacks, food, and drinks are included in every journey. It sets the tone for the whole trip, and this is why I love flying with Binter Airlines. Now, we have finally arrived to this island paradise, La Gomera. From the moment you leave the airport, La Gomera truly takes your breath away. The roads twist and turn through lush valleys and jaw-dropping cliffs, and after just a short drive, we're heading to a village that might just steal your heart. Agulo. The drive from La Gomera Airport to Agulo is about an hour and change. During this drive, you can expect to see super beautiful dramatic cliffs, endless ocean views, and lush green valleys that make every turn feel like an incredible postcard. If you also need a cab when you leave La Gomera Airport, you can find one right outside. The cab ride was also 70 euros. And now we are finally arriving in Agulo. This is where we will be staying in La Gomera this trip. And now this little gem is our home for the next few days. Simple, cozy, and with the view that makes you forget about the outside world, which is exactly what I was going for. You can see Tenerife from there. It's just Calima right now, which means the Saharan hot wind. So you can't really see it that well, but you can get sunrise and sunset here. So super excited to check that out. And I'm super excited to show you guys this apartment and share a little bit more about it. It's kind of like a casa rural because I'm in the campo, which basically means countryside. But this apartment, I'm basically staying here by myself. What I mean by that is there were no other hotel guests or anyone that was coming to check in. It was so nice and it was super quiet and peaceful during this stay. I also talked to the host a lot and he actually told me that he hasn't had a reservation here since March. What I love, and I'm sure many slow travelers can appreciate, is that he has a 5-night minimum for reservations. I honestly think that's super amazing because you get a lot more slow travelers. And he also mentioned that he doesn't like exploiting this place as it's his oasis. And I honestly love everything about that, especially with the mass tourism in Spain and Canary Islands. The apartment has everything you need. It's perfect for a solo traveler or a couple. It's super comfortable, incredibly clean, and I also cooked a lot here. It had everything I needed and more. And while I finish the tour of the apartment, let me continue to tell you more about this super special property. So the host first bought this land and then eventually started building the property on it, so he had somewhere to sleep when he came to visit this oasis. He also has one hell of a garden. He gave me some incredible mangoes and he also gave me herbs to make tea. A communal terrace, but nobody's staying here. Some other things I loved about this property were the garden, the outdoor shower, and the fact that they even provided a laundry machine with detergent. Lastly, this view was so peaceful to enjoy every day, morning and night, and it was also so quiet in Agulo. And in case you're wondering what we are looking at, this view, specifically the rock, is of Ermigua, which is the next town over, and in the front is of Tenerife, like I mentioned before. Alrighty, we are about to go food shopping. So just check out this view. I am in love with La Gomera. Like, look at how beautiful. Are you kidding me? Banana fields on the way to go grocery shopping. So let's go. So let me show you the front view of this. All of this you see are banana fields. So fun fact, Plátano de Canarias means Canarian banana, and tons of them are grown here in Agulo and around La Gomera. And after walking around Agulo for just a few minutes, I quickly understood why it's labeled as uno de los pueblos más bonito de España, or one of Spain's prettiest villages. In Agulo, you'll be taking nonstop photos because every corner is seriously ridiculously charming. Here's the Uraco. Let's go. Closes at 1 too, so I have 50 minutes to shop. The owner is so friendly too. If she can order you something, she will. So just ask if you need it. Think like lettuce or produce or something of that nature. Next, there is another store in Agulo in case you need to pick something else up that this store doesn't have. It's called Mini Market El Mantillo. They're open from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. outside of Sundays, and the store is a bit bigger. With this grocery run, I spent about 40 euros and I got things that are super easy to make and easy to eat, like yogurt, things to make a salad, things to make a pasta, etc. The walk from the apartment to Udaco was about a 5-minute walk, which was very nice. The walk to the other store, Mini Market Mantillo, is about 10 minutes. The owner is so nice, definitely spoiling me. Has a mango tree. Just brought mangoes from the tree. Told me to put them in the fridge so they're nice and fresh because he just picked them so they're hot. So nice of him. Then he brought out this desk. He was like, this is from another apartment, but I could bring it here in case you need to work and you're more comfortable working on there than the table because I do have to work. And I was like, oh my God, that's so sweet of you. So he just brought this up from the other apartment because I'm the only person staying here, which is so nice. Exactly what I was looking for. So here are some of the spots that I'm going to try to go to while I'm in La Gomera. We got 2 weeks, so I'm super looking forward to just having time to spend the days the way I want. I'm also by myself, so that's fantastic. Can do everything that I want to do, try to see everything that I want to see. But anyways, if you've never heard of La Gomera, this is a super beautiful island. The nature is just next level, not to be missed. I would definitely visit sooner rather than later because it's definitely not going to stay this less known and this underrated for a very long time. So yeah, that's some of the scenery that I got from this map that I am now going to try to check out while I'm here. So I just got a taxi card for a local cab in the area. Supposedly they have better prices, wink wink. So that's amazing. And then I also got this other restaurant recommendation and I have some other places lined up for places to eat. So let's go ahead and do some work because we gotta work. Oh my God, I am enjoying my dinner so much. I almost forgot to record it. So we are currently having dinner in the pueblo of Agulo at this restaurant called La Vieja Escuela, and it's super nice. I'm having a dorada, which is very delicious, hitting the spot, and I'm having that with some potatoes and some mojo rojo. Look at this view though. Right next to me, there's not that many people around, which is super nice. It also smells so nice. It smells like fresh, clean air and just like countryside and just like island life, but like proper, chill, peaceful island life. You know what I mean, Jellybean? Let me give you a way better view of my dorada that actually has some fish left. Super nice. It's been some time since I've had a very nice dorada like this, so super yum. The outside of the restaurant, super cute. It's the terrace situation we're working with. And look at this view. It's so nice here in Agulo. So peaceful, so calm. You don't hear much. And like, poco más, like the Spaniards say. What else could you want? Can't complain. I am a super happy camper. So as you can see, day one has been super chill, but I'm super excited to explore La Gomera day two with you. And we are going to get up to so much good stuff. So tomorrow I am going to explore the village that I'm staying in, Agulo, and I'm going to go hiking, probably go to the beach. There's this thing like a little natural pool, so that should be really cool. And then outside of that, we should see what we get up to. It's going to be super beautiful, and I can't wait to show you guys. I'm so happy I chose Agulo as my base in La Gomera because it's perfectly located for exploring the island, but still small and quiet enough to really soak up local life. Agulo was exactly what I was looking for, and I loved how beautiful the landscapes were day and night. Agulo is a small village on the north coast of La Gomera. Head here for incredible views. La Gomera is really paradise. I thought Tenerife was paradise, but nah. This is next level seclusion, peace, quiet, calm. It's just peaceful, honestly. Clean, nobody's here. I like this. I don't like crowds. Going up the stairs. We're going back to the apartment because there's no markets open anymore. It's 9 o'clock at night, but they told me que todo está cerrado. Should be a very beautiful walk home though, so I'm not mad about that. We are crossing the church. Look how beautiful this church is. It's like very modern looking. In God we trust. Amen. Very beautiful. Very beautiful architecture. Giving you a 360. Like this is Oficina Municipal de Justicia. Got a little clock on there. And then that's where we just came from. You know, gotta explore the village. Oh, look, this says the name of the plaza. Plaza Lencio Bento. That's where we are right now. Okay, we continue our mission. Let's go home. You can see the lights are out. I'm getting ready for bed. It's been an exceptional first day. I was just listening to some beautiful jazz music on YouTube. Oh, just love music so much. But anyway, it's been a fantastic first day. We got up to as much as we could because we had to work a lot. And I'm also really tired. So I'm calling a night very early. I'm going to sleep before 1 a.m. in a very, very, very long time. So that's exceptional. And tomorrow we are getting up to a lot of good stuff. As I mentioned, we're going to that natural pool. We're going to go do some hiking. And we're going to go where the wind takes us before the meetings that we have that are at 5:30 p.m. So yeah, outside of that, good night and hasta mañana.